Hello all. Today we discuss about air standard cycles. The actual gas power cycles are very complex in nature, so we approximate it by some assumptions called air standard assumptions. So the first thing is the working fluid is air, which is continuously circulated in a closed loop. So it's a closed cycle, and air behaves as a perfect gas, which obeys all the gas laws. All the processes are internally reversible. The combustion of fuel is replaced by heat input from an external source, and the exhaust process is replaced by heat rejection. And the last one is the kinetic and potential energies are the change in kinetic and potential energies are very small, so we can neglect this. So as you can see here, this is the actual four stroke spark ignition engine. If you write the PV diagram for this, it will look like the one in the left. So here you can see there are some valves and also the spark plug in here. So we just neglect these valves and spark plug. So we just in here you can see the ideal Otto cycle. Here we don't have any spark plugs and valves. So if you write the PV diagram for this, it will look like the one in the below left. So Otto cycle is the ideal cycle for spark ignition engine, which is petrol engine. The cycle is named after Nicholas A. Otto, who developed this spark ignition four-stroke spark ignition engine in 1876. So as you can see here, the PV diagram and TS diagram for the same. So the process 1 to 2 is isentropic compression, and 2 to 3 is constant volume heat addition Q in, and 3 to 4 is isentropic expansion, and 4 to 1 is constant volume heat rejection. So if we want to derive the expression for network output and thermal efficiency, we will derive this, and according to the first law, we know that Wn, which is network output, will be equal to summation of the work done in all the four processes, which is from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4 to. We can just replace this W by Q. From the first law, we know that cyclic integral of cyclic integral of work transfer is equals to cyclic integral of heat transfer. And also we know that from the TS diagram, Q1 to 2 is equals to Q to 3, 3 to 4, which is equals to 0, because Q is equals to T into delta S. Delta S for 1 to 2 and 3 to 4 is 0, because 1 to 2 and 3 to 4 is isentropic process. So we just eliminated 1 to 2 and 3 to 4. We left out with only Q2 to 3 and Q4 to 1. If we just write the formula for Q2 to 3 is delta U, which is U3 minus U2, which is equal to CV into delta T, CV into T3 minus T2. For Q4 to 1, it will be equal to CV into T1 minus T4, final minus initial, T4 minus T1, T1 minus T4. So as you can see here, T1 minus T4, CV into T1 minus T4. So for network output, the final formula will be CV into T3 minus T2 plus T1 minus T4. For the thermal efficiency, we have the formula network output divided by heat supplied. So heat supplied will be CV into T3 minus T2, and Wn will be this much. So we just substitute the value of we just substitute the equation of Wn and Q2 to 3 in here. So finally we arrive at 1 minus T4 minus T1 divided by T3 minus T2 as the thermal efficiency for Otto cycle. Also we can express this in terms of compression ratio RC, which is equals to V1 by V2. V1 by V2 is compression ratio, also which is equals to V4 by V3. V4 by V3. So you just consider this T4 minus T1 divided by T3 minus T2, and also have T2 by T1 is equals to V1 by V2 to the power gamma minus 1, which we derived in the previous lecture. You just recall it. And if you rearrange this T3 minus T2 divided by T4 by T4 minus T1, uh, and you can just arrive at this as RC to the power gamma minus 1. uh, I want you to work out this and take this equation and show that it is equals to RC to the power gamma minus 1. You have RC is equals to V1 by V2, which is in turn which is equals to V4 by V3. So if you just substitute this back in the equation of efficiency for Otto cycle, which will be equal to 1 minus 1 by RC to the power gamma minus 1. So from this equation you can say that the efficiency for Otto cycle is only the function of compression ratio. So and also it increases with the efficiency of Otto cycle uh, increases with increase in compression ratio for different value of gamma, as you can see in the figure 4.3a. uh, that's all for the day, and thank you, and just work out this equation 4.9 to arrive at 4.10. Thank you.